I'm not And we're back.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Mek Wii Talk.
Yep.
Where we talk anything and everything.
And we're gonna wrap up. So we said we're gonna get a margarita after the show.
Yes, a virgin margarita.
No, a vegetarian margarita.
A vegetarian margarita.
Yeah, we're gonna get.
We're here in Margaritaville in Myrtle Beach,
right, and they have
South Carolina.
Beautiful beaches here too. So
yes, Myrtle Beach is here.
Yeah, so we have to get.
And Mama's Chicken Licking.
Yes, and then we have to get a dip too before.
Yes, before we head back home.
Head back home. All right, and I'm finishing. Yes, as we said about the child and
the school picking up the grandfather picking up the child. And this is in London. This is not here in America. Yeah, it can happen anywhere too. Because sometimes we rely on our the kids, the grandparents. Sometimes anything can happen, and you could say, go and pick up the child. But that was risky. But I would not risk it.
It could have been worse.
Yeah.
It could have been worse. So a thorough investigation, the school board is they're doing a thorough investigation so that stuff like this history don't repeat itself.
Right.
We're going to end on a positive note. Now, not really so much of a positive note, but for the past 5 years, the emerging economy, Africa, there's light at the end of the tunnel. The economy in Africa and most of the African countries, they really
are improving.
It's really improving. There's a proliferation of the economical growth going on in Africa now.
How so?
And as the growth goes on, the middle class improves.
Mm-hmm. The crime rates are down, or
well, the crime rate, even the crime rate down, it's like 0.5%. You say, but the more the people have, the more prosperity. The crime rate always goes up.
Yeah.
People have work. Things. And the middle class is growing too.
Yeah.
The report is being said the middle class is growing rapidly in some African countries.
Right.
And the fast food, what I'm trying to tell you now, the fast food is trying to capitalize on that.
Oh, in Africa?
In Africa, they're going, man. Because they said,
like KFC.
All right, but KFC is always KFC and McDonald's, they will, but especially KFC.
Yeah.
Even if, a lot of these countries restrict outside, like fast food to come in, especially in the Middle East and stuff. Some of these countries. Remember we do a story here where people have to smuggle Kentucky into Gaza Strip and stuff. They smuggle it because it's not allowed. So, and it's coming like drugs. It's more than drugs for KFC. But it said here, I didn't know this food thing when I said this food chain. You have a food chain in Tex-Mex?
Oh, Tex-Mex?
Yeah. Well, it's a Tex-Mex and buffalo wings, making it big in Africa.
Oh, Tex-Mex is Mexican food.
Oh,
like burritos and tortillas.
You're right, because they have the burritos and the buffalo wings and bizarres. I don't know what's this.
Blizzard?
What the hell is that?
That's ice cream.
Oh, it's ice cream?
Mixed with like cookies and cream or whatever.
I would eat this. I would eat nothing named Blizzard. You know what's a Blizzard? When they say no Blizzard, we have to back up. Oh man, I don't want a brand thing. Blizzard. So that's making it. Yep. So
that's what's making the economy go big in Africa now.
They want. Yeah, they're going to make the economy go big. But some of the fast food, I don't know.
You're not promoting that.
I won't say nothing about that. Yeah. He made the fast food gonna make. You have these they're introducing these fast food in there. Then the people are gonna start to look different.
Right.
In no time, they're gonna start to look differently in shape and form.
Yeah, that's true.
So that comes with the fast food, and with the fast food introducing over there, you better make sure the relevant authority make sure that you have a lot of medical institution in coverage. So with the fast food, that is going to be required.
Obesity too. The exercise people can get in on it.
And those are the people over there. You could expect some extra weight.
Well,
so
you know what? African women are known for the fatter you are, the more status you have. So.
Oh really?
Yes. In parts of Africa, the bigger the woman is, she has.
But when I was on the border,
they like women with meat on their bones.
When I was on the border, they used to have this song, "Is My Fat Thing Carry the Swing."
What?
It's my fat thing, Charlie Swing. So if you, I mean, like this kind of thing.
Disclaimer.
No, disclaimer. That's the song. My fat thing actually swing.
What does that mean?
That means if you know you can't swing. You might when you're fat back then you swag. I mean you have the swag. But I mean
please don't embarrass our kids.
Some people do like the woman with me. Some men like the woman
yes, you
with
call
me.
it mumpy, right?
Mumpy. Oh, you know that, huh? Mumpy,
yes, I know that. We've been together a long time.
You know, they want to have something to hold.
Yes.
And you know, the warmth. They have to carry extra warmth.
I'm sorry for all my big girls out there. Now, see, disclaimer.
You know, but I mean, as the story being told, you know, before I met my wife, you know, this young lady was very interested in me, and you know, I mean,
don't tell that story.
I didn't see the person, man. My friend just said, hey, man, you know, this girl see you, man, she loved it, she liked it. I said, really, man?
You didn't even talk. You Mr. Shy Guy. So I don't
no,
know.
he said to do it. I mean.
Well, friends do, I guess.
Yeah, and you know, you know, we come in contact, you know,
yes.
you know, and I saw the figure, you know. When I saw the figure, you know, I was flabbergasted.
She was a big girl, but she was pretty. I've seen her.
Yeah.
Because your brother decided to date her.
Yeah,
your cousin decided to date her after you dated her. Like who
no,
does
it did. That was a real brief date. It was a real brief. You know, you
dated her brief, and then he went to go and date her.
Yeah,
and they were in a relationship.
He was like, man, you don't want her, man. Man, I would deal with it. You can't deal with it, but I will deal with her, man. But I mean, I was nervous. I was like, I was afraid. You know.
Whatever.
You know, but I mean, you know, that would create extra warmth. I mean,
and it gets cold in Boston, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I you know.
Anyway.
Well, it could be too much, you know.
Too much heat?
I was thinking, you didn't know me. I was like, I was 10, you know.
Little.
I was really little, and you know. Just by walking fast and past me, I would maybe like blow. I mean, actually, yeah, it was like.
She was a bit much.
Yeah,
she was a lot of woman for you.
She was humongous.
Disclaimer, that's rude.
I mean, she was large. Alright, she was big. Well, you know, she was a beautiful person.
She was pretty. She had a...
Yeah, but, you know, I couldn't. So, you know, I had to pass on the deal. So you say in Africa, some part of their life...
Yes, the big women are known for their status. The bigger you are.
Well, women... there is light for there's a lot of men who like the big women at the end of the tunnel.
Right.
Because the fast food is coming there, and so you women, you're going to get a lot of status. You're going to get a lot of statuses.
Yeah.
So if they want it, I mean, well, because they said he's doing good. They said Kentucky is doing good over there. So they're trying to
so they're fattening up over there.
But I'm glad to know that Africa, things are picking up. They're picking up in Africa because Africa is still a virgin continent.
Yeah.
It's not that polluted.
Do they say
they don't do a lot of stuff over there. They just extract the stuff, steal it, and run away back with it. But to development and to drilling and that, it's still a virgin country where the environment is concerned. It's not that messed up. But this side messed up, so they try it somewhere. You know when you mess up this area, then you try to go somewhere. You turn your focus on somewhere. But they say it's a emerging economy that will be reckoned with.
And
Africa,
my boss told me a story on Friday about this African, a part of South Africa, where he saw this video that a cousin of his, because he's from Zimbabwe. He hates when you say he's from South Africa.
But he's South African.
No, he's from Zimbabwe. It's not South Africa.
They said we black people from Angola and our roots. Most of our roots coming back on a slave trip, especially Jamaican. When we land Jamaica, Angola.
Oh, Angolians. Africa has so many different parts. But he told me that the video was so bad that his cousin had sent him that he was sick and could not. And my boss he's gross. Like, he can look at anything, and we get pictures of stuff that come in our office. But he said this video made him so sick, and he wanted to show me the video. I'm like, if it made you sick, I don't want to see it. Apparently, somebody raped a young woman over in South Africa, and they burnt this man to death. And there's pictures in this video of the guy. In the video, the guy is trying to crawl out the fire, and they bang him on top of his head with like some kind of metal object, I don't know what. And it's like they burnt this guy alive for rape to teach the other guys not to apparently rape over in South Africa.
When she told me this story, I was like, wow, because normally rape is a normal thing.
Well, yeah, with the soldiers raping, I guess this part of Africa, they're not having it.
Women in some part, women are not being respected.
Right.
You know, my friend, the guys used to work with me, the Cape Verdeans, they used to work with me, and you know, one of the women said, man, listen, man, we have to be running. They tell me the story, you know, they said they have to hide because when they see the guy coming, you know, expect anything. So if they see a guy coming in, they have to hide real high. And if the guy, with soldiers, normal life, people moving. And they say, man, that's why we say run slow. They say, listen, once a guy spot you, man, you're getting raped. No question asked, no police.
Oh, the guys are raping the guys?
The girls. The girls.
Oh, okay.
So they will have to hide, like the parents send them to shop and they go, they have to hide in the bush in the hide.
Yeah.
And you know, rape was like a part, yeah.
Well, they must be cracking down in South Africa. You will be burnt alive. And actually, they beat him first and then they burnt him.
Yeah. Because, well, your escape is that if you're associated to certain family, that you know that when I say in Cape Verde, I don't mean the entire Cape Verde.
Right. Because there's different parishes, of course.
It's not the entire country. There's some parts, you know. And if you have your family that's really, you have your family that I would say like, you have some families that are thugs. You know you're not going to touch your family.
Right.
You understand? But the things are going good. It's picking up in Africa. It's good news. And the growth is continuing, and it's a good note to end tonight's storyline. Africa, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and you know, it's like a dream, a nightmare coming. Not really a nightmare coming, but it's like a dream that they've been hoping for a very long time. Have a good night. See you back here, same place, same
back time, same back channel.